Jasmine, you're pregnant too? Whose child will Prince Howard favor more?
Didn't I die? How did I get in here?
Why must you be so ruthless? You stole Howard from me, and now you won't even spare me? Don't try to set me up! Jasmine, I'll obey. I won't let Yadiel become the firstborn. Please spare my child.
Jasmine, you vicious woman. You pushed Felicia to the lake to stop her from giving birth to the firstborn.
No, I didn't. My belly! Howard, my belly hurts! My baby! My son is gone!
If anything happens to Felicia, I'll kill you. Summon the Imperial Physician.
I must have been blind to fall for Howard Yuan.
Jasmine? Howard Yuan? This is exactly the tragic novel I read before. According to the plot, I won't survive. Why am I so pathetic?
Lena, you saw it. Felicia jumped into the water. But why does Prince Howard believe her instead of me?
Your Highness, no matter what, the child is most important. Please take the decoction.
In the novel, after Jasmine takes the decoction, she miscarries. No way! I just got reincarnated. I don't want to die. Mother, don't drink it. It's an abortion drug.
Lena, did you hear a girl's voice just now?
No, I didn't. There's only the two of us here. Please don't scare me.
I think I'm hearing things.
Mother, don't drink it. It's an abortion drug. Throw it away. I don't want to die.
She called me mother. Does that mean my child is already conscious?
Mother, after falling into the water, Felicia gave birth to a son. She doesn't want me stealing her favor, so she aborts me. Don't drink the decoction.
Jasmine, I'm here to see you. Oh, this is the pregnancy tonic Prince Howard got for you. I heard each dose costs 30 taels. You better drink it now. Don't waste Prince Howard's kindness. Why are you now so concerned about me? Is there a problem with this decoction? That's impossible. Prince Howard spent 3 days to get it for you. It's precious. How could there be any problem? Jasmine, drink up. It's good for the baby. Since it's so precious, why don't you drink it for me? Don't be kidding. This pregnancy tonic was made for you. Besides, I've already given birth. Why would I need it? Since it's worth so much. Naturally, you should enjoy it first. Besides, you just gave birth, and you need nourishment. Drink it, then finish it. Why did you spit it out? Was the decoction too hot? Or perhaps you know that something was added to the decoction. That's impossible. The decoction is too bitter to even bear.
What's this act about?
Prince Howard! Jasmine forced me to drink pregnancy tonic. Now my belly aches. I feel so worried.
She just gave birth, yet you make her drink pregnancy tonic? Go fetch the Imperial Physician.
Jasmine, face punishment for this. It was a pregnancy tonic with nourishing herbs. Why are you so nervous? What is it? Do you think I poisoned it?
Did you drink it?
What if I did? You asked me to drink it, right?
Shut up! This is pregnancy tonic. Drink it to protect the child.
Prince Howard still sent someone to make prenatal tonic.
I knew that he still cared for that wretch. Fortunately, I'd already drugged the pregnancy tonic, and I sent her the abortion drug too. Whichever one she drinks, she'll surely die.
Why is there a girl's voice?
No way. My daughter is conscious. I have to protect her.
Jasmine, are you out of your mind?
Well done, Mother. My dumb father gave you labor-inducing drugs, and that scheming woman replaced them with double-dose abortion drugs. She wanted us both to die.
This voice, is it coming from Jasmine's womb?
How dare you, Howard? Hurting my child once wasn't enough? Now you want to try again? You consider Yadiel your son, but you don't think of my daughter as yours?
Jasmine, I didn't mean to.
He means it, Mother. Felicia poisoned Yadiel to use me. She lies so she can use my heart's blood as medicine, but actually she wants me dead. Save me, Mother!
Listen, Howard, do you think I'm that gullible? You dare to harm my daughter? I'll kill you before you kill us!
Jasmine, it's not what you think. Please, hear me out.
Don't do it! Felicia's outside. She's about to come in crying, claiming Yadiel is dying. Then she'll ask my dumb father to hurt you.
Howard! Yadiel vomited blood all over the bed. Physician Lee said he won't survive till dawn. Please save him! His look seems odd. Is he suspicious about me?
See? She's been eavesdropping outside, waiting to come in. Go and check on Yadiel to see if he's really deathly ill.
Howard! Yadiel is coughing up blood again. Physician Lee said he won't last for long.
What's going on?
Nothing. But Yadiel is terribly sick. So I had to use my own blood as a medicine. Though it's not a permanent solution for you and Yadiel. I'm willing to do anything.
Don't be afraid, Felicia. I'll find a solution.
Howard, is it because Jasmine doesn't want to save Yadiel? Jasmine, I know you hate me, but my child is innocent. Please, please save him. I'd even die for this.
Felicia would even sacrifice herself, yet I doubted her.
This scheming woman is an acting master. She'll definitely act coquettishly, then say, "Why are you stopping me?"
Why are you stopping me? If something happens to Yadiel, what am I supposed to do?
She poisoned her own son to take my heart's blood. Even a stillborn's blood could work. Then Mother would die with me, and no one would know if it was my blood curing him.
Felicia, you dare to hurt my daughter? I'll fight you to the death! What are you doing? Let me go! She's trying to hurt my daughter!
It's just a bowl of medicine. Why all the fuss? Guards! Summon the Imperial Physician.
Prince Howard, this is indeed a sedative. If Her Highness Jasmine finds it suspicious, it's because of the anxiety. I will prescribe calming herbs for her.
You dumb father. The herbs look dark. It's clearly been mixed with abortion herbs. We'll both die if Mother drinks it.
It's all my fault. If Yadiel didn't have febrile seizures, I wouldn't have resorted to this.
Yadiel's safety comes first. Let's go.
What a fool. They're clearly colluding. You deserve it. You'll regret this forever.
Did you happen to hear a girl's voice just now?
There's no girl here, Howard. Are you getting too tired? Come to my chamber. I'll give you a massage.
Mother, you don't have to take this. That scheming woman is taking advantage. Father cares about you. After you died in your past life, he went mad and became a tyrant.
Jasmine, I was so blind. To be deceived by that woman for decades. I have failed you. And I've failed our child. It's all my fault. Jasmine, I'll join you. Please, just wait for me. I'll be there soon.
These two are drowning in misunderstandings. I can't even protect myself. If that scheming woman makes another move, Mother will be in danger.
Bryanna? Bryanna, don't be scared. With me here, no one can hurt you. Your Highness, push harder. The child is about to be born.
Wonderful. I thought I'd be killed at 8 months. I didn't think I'd be born, but I won't live long enough to help Mother.
As long as you're healthy, that's help enough.
No! This incense is poison! Mother, run, or we'll both die!
Your Highness, just endure a little longer. Once the baby is out, you'll be free!
Oh no! They bribed the midwife! Poison! And an evil midwife! Someone save us!
Prince Howard, she's trying to kill me. Take me away from here.
Guards! Drag that midwife to the dungeon and lock down the courtyard. No one enters or leaves.
Understood.
Prince Howard! Prince Howard, spare me!
Father, you're so cool! Amazing! Commanding! Oh no! Mother's going into labor! Get her somewhere safe, Father!
Congratulations, it's a princess.
This is my mother? She's beautiful. More beautiful than I imagined. I'll grow up as beautiful as Mother.
You're also very beautiful.
You're more beautiful. But you have poor taste, or else why would you fall for this dumb prince?
Ungrateful daughter. I'm not dumb at all.
Oh no! Her Highness Felicia wants to hang herself! Don't stop me! Yadiel is about to die soon! What's the point for me to keep living? Your Highness, you're frightening me! Prince Howard has come with a little princess!
She's pretending. She's just holding the silk. Who's she trying to fool? Only my dumb father would believe this. If you let her hang, she'll back down.
Let me kill myself! Your Highness, please come down!
If she is attempting suicide, why stop her? Guards, take this maid away and give her 20 heavy strikes.
Come on, come on.
Felicia, go on.
Wait, Howard! Howard, I didn't mean to interrupt your time with Jasmine, but Yadiel is having febrile convulsions, burning with fever, and I panicked.
She claims her child's dying, but there are no imperial physicians in sight. She's just seeking attention from my dumb father.
Where's Physician Lee?
Prince Howard, the prince's illness requires heart's blood from a blood relative of the same age as the medicine.
Just say you want my blood. You could just kill me instead of making up such a ridiculous lie.
Howard, I know you can't bear it, but Yadiel is so young. I've truly no other choice.
Rest assured, I possess a secret method for extracting heart's blood. It won't harm the princess.
This is nonsense. You're the ones who did this to him. Believe it or not, if you use pig's blood as medicine, her son would be cured.
Good girl. It'll be quick. To the annex. Cry.
My dumb father, you're ruthless! How dare you hurt me! Is your son's life more precious than mine?
Don't want to live anymore. Why aren't you crying anymore?
You did it wrong. We must use the blood of a blood relative the same age as the prince.
Use my blood. Don't think I don't know you're conspiring with Felicia. I can't punish her, but I can punish you. If you fail to cooperate, I'll make your family suffer.
I understand. Please spare me.
Wonderful, Howard. Yadiel will be saved.
You should thank Bryanna.
Thank you, Bryanna.
Only my dumb father would believe you. My useless father who favors sons over daughters.
Ungrateful daughter, I saved you. I didn't use your blood. Physician Lee, when will Yadiel recover?
Prince Howard, we need 3 more blood extractions to fully cure him.
What are you talking about? This must be my granddaughter. Let me see her.
Wow, this is my imperial grandfather? He's so handsome. How handsome and dashing.
Look at her little face. So adorable. I've decided you shall be entitled as Princess Pearl.
Imperial grandfather, save me. Felicia wants to carve my heart out, and my dumb father wants my heart's blood.
How dare you? Harm my granddaughter? Guards! Drag her and give her 20 strikes!
Prince Howard, save me! Your Majesty, this is a misunderstanding!
Father, please, calm yourself. This is a misunderstanding.
Shut up! You spoil your concubine and try to murder your own daughter? How dare you plead for her? Guards! Drag him out and punish him!
Forgive me.
Let me.
Father!
Don't be afraid. I will protect you. You shall be called Pearl. Pearl Yuan, as in a pearl in the palm. At your first month celebration, I'll host a grand feast and show everyone my precious pearl.
No, Pearl sounds old-fashioned. I want to be called Bryanna.
Very well. Bryanna is your nickname and Pearl Yuan is your formal name.
The Emperor can also read Bryanna's mind?
Your child is so adorable. He looks exactly like Prince Howard.
Indeed. He's Prince Howard's only son, and will be named Crown Prince.
Such a grand celebration for the little princess. Today I must make Prince Howard confirm his heir and steal Jasmine's spotlight.
They say the Emperor is attending this first month celebration.
You're truly blessed. With the Emperor present, I think your son will be named Crown Prince.
Not really. Prince Howard dotes on his son.
We celebrate my granddaughter's first month. Out of joy, I hereby confer upon her the title of Princess Pearl.
He's just a concubine's son. The Emperor came for the princess. Why is she here?
Exactly. Attempting to overshadow the princess? How ridiculous.
Greetings, Your Majesty. This is Prince Howard's firstborn, Yadiel. Since the princess received honors, then Yadiel...
Imperial grandfather, I want to see the face of the one who wanted my heart's blood.
How dare she harm my granddaughter?
You wretch! Disturbing the princess deserves a beating! Disrespecting your master deserves a beating! Failing to bow deserves a beating!
He doesn't look like my dumb father at all. This is ridiculous. My dumb father nearly killed me for a son that's not even his. That's hilarious.
Prince Howard? What's the matter?
Harming your daughter for a son that's not yours? You deserve to end up with no descendants.
Felicia, how dare you?
Too bad this woman is a mole, so my dumb father can't touch her. Otherwise, there would be a good show.
She's a mole? Was her saving me before also part of the plan?
Bryanna is sleepy. I will take her back. Manage your own woman.
Yes.
Prince Howard? Prince Howard, please, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
I'll settle this matter with you later. Return to your chamber now.
Prince Howard? Stop crying! It's all your fault, or he wouldn't anger the Emperor!
He's just a baby. Why are you mad at him? If you want to exact revenge, just use some tricks.
Mother, I already saved his life. How could he treat me like this?
Don't you know how you saved him?
What does it matter? Once Jasmine dies, who will know the truth? Mother, help me think of a solution.
This is poisonous pollen. Once Jasmine touches it, her face will break out in rashes. By then...
Will this work?
The Imperial Palace is about to hold a banquet. If both the mother and daughter get facial sores, you can enter the palace in their place. Don't forget, Yadiel is Prince Howard's only son.
Mother, there's pollen on the clothes. I feel terrible.
Detain everyone who came into contact with these clothes.
Wait. This is poisonous pollen. I was allergic to it as a child. Only the Leo family knows about this. It must be Felicia's doing. Why don't we play along with her scheme?
Guards! The princess has broken out in rashes. Summon the Imperial physician.
Huh? Are you serious?
Absolutely true. Prince Howard told the Imperial physician to look.
What are you doing here?
Prince Howard, I heard that Bryanna isn't well. I was concerned.
Oh? The physician hasn't confirmed the diagnosis yet. How did you know about it?
Well, I heard the maid summoned the Imperial physician.
What a coincidence. One might think that you possess medical expertise.
This is poisonous pollen. Even adults develop rashes upon contact, let alone an infant.
What should we do? The palace banquet is about to start. We have to attend.
You just want to take our place. Stop pretending!
Prince Howard, perhaps let Yadiel attend in the princess's stead. After all, he's your son.
You see, I told you so!
Felicia, do you think I'm already dead?
Jasmine, that's not what I meant. Though Yadiel is frail, had you not pushed me, I wouldn't have the premature birth.
She's a liar. You think no one saw you jump into the water? The cleaning maid in the garden witnessed everything.
Do you mean Jasmine pushed you, causing premature childbirth?
I don't blame Jasmine, but as a mother I feel pity for my child.
Since you refuse to admit it, then I needn't preserve your dignity. On that day, I remember, there was a cleaning maid in the garden. Guards, bring her here. Tell me what happened when Felicia fell into the water.
Prince Howard, I saw everything that happened.
Now tell me, what happened when Felicia fell into the water?
Prince Howard, I saw everything that happened. Felicia blocked Jasmine's path behind the rockery, then suddenly grabbed her hand and fell into the lake.
Felicia, would you like to defend yourself?
Prince Howard, you'd really rather trust a maid than the mother of your own child? What if they were bribed to frame me?
You mean that I'm just an easy fool to deceive?
Prince Howard, I don't remember. Perhaps I fell too quickly to see clearly if I fell into the water myself or Jasmine pushed me.
Guards, confine Felicia for 3 months. Give her child to the wet nurse. No one may visit her without my direct permission.
Prince Howard, spare me! Prince Howard, I'm innocent! Yadiel needs his mother, please!
My dumb father really cares about the scheming woman. She's only going to be confined for 3 months. He deserves to be fooled.
So framing me only merits a 3-month confinement?
Wait. Add 20 lashes to her sentence. Drag her away.
Spare me! Spare me! I was just jealous of Jasmine getting your favor, so I acted foolishly. Jasmine, please forgive me!
If I'm jealous of you, does that give me the right to try and kill you too?
No! Prince Howard, no!
Ungrateful daughter.
The palace banquet is starting soon. Is my precious granddaughter ready? Huh? Where's the imperial gown I bestowed upon her? What is she wearing?
Your Majesty, Felicia smeared the gown with poisonous pollen. However, Prince Howard has already sentenced her to 3-month confinement.
How dare she harm my granddaughter? 3-month confinement is nothing. You fool! Guards, issue my decree.
That scheming woman hurt me. We can't let this go. I'll make her pay. Let her try the poisonous pollen too.
You, go spray poisonous pollen on Felicia's clothes. Let her suffer for this.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Bryanna's idea is great.
You're dashing, Imperial Grandfather. 100 times better than my damn father. I love you.
That's a good girl. Let's go to the palace banquet for delicious food.
Why did the clothes smell like pollen? Someone!
Your Highness, your face!
My face! What's wrong with my face? It must be that Jasmine who sprinkled pollen on my clothes. Somebody! Let me out! I need to change clothes!
The Emperor decrees. During your confinement, all your clothes shall have poisonous pollen.
Prince Howard, and you, Jasmine. I wish death on you!
Greetings to you, Father. May the princess have fortune and long life.
No need for formalities.
The great prince looks decent. Who would have imagined that he would plant his own woman as a mole by his brother's side? Who would have thought Felicia's child is Mason's child? He used his own child to inherit Howard's position. I feel sorry for my dumb father. He's really foolish. He deserves to end up with no heirs.
Is there something wrong?
Howard, what are you doing? Don't have a temper here. Have you forgotten your place?
I apologize.
Look at him. The great prince clearly ruined his body through indulgence. Don't be fooled by his arrogance. He'll suffer later.
Howard, do I have some mark upon my face?
The both sons are pathetic. They brought it upon themselves. I mustn't let them start quarreling and expose risk to my granddaughter. It is time. Let us begin.
Please.
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 Finally! Delicious food! I want delicious food!
There's no need to rush. Of course I will feed you. Any dishes for the little princess?
Your Majesty, Bryanna is still a baby and can only take milk for now.
Ah, Bryanna. You heard her. It's not that I won't feed you, but you're still too young to have all these dishes.
There's trouble. Bad omens. Earthquakes will occur in the southwest. There's trouble. Bad omens. Earthquakes will occur in the southwest.
The earthquakes always bring heavy casualties. I must prepare for it.
Earthquakes will damage the reservoir, submerging over 20 villages, and thousands of people will perish. We must discharge flood and evacuate downstream residents to higher ground.
Howard, stop eating. Lead the relief efforts at once.
Understood.
Your Majesty, you have protected so many of our people. You are so wise.
Prince Howard acts with swift decisiveness, remarkable in disaster relief.
This disaster will be well contained. Credit goes to Prince Howard. I shall name his daughter the Princess of the Nation.
Your Majesty, please reconsider. Ancestors forbid women from meddling in the court affairs. Though the princess is young, this president will bring endless troubles. Your Majesty, Prince Howard allows the princess to be here in court, which is violating the rules. Ancient teachings state women can't meddle in court affairs, though the princess is young, still a female. We shall not violate regulations.
What? I didn't allow her to be here.
Your Majesty, this is a place for men to discuss state affairs. We cannot permit a woman's presence here. As the Minister of Rights, I cannot just stand by and do nothing. Prince Howard, as her father, you should better restrain your daughter. How could you allow her to cause chaos in court?
Mr. Feng, meddling in the court affairs? My daughter is still a baby, so she can't speak or write. So does she use her cries to meddle in? She can't even crawl yet. You see, His Majesty carries her all the way here. So do you dare to criticize His Majesty of all people?
Wow, my dumb father's so dashing. Is he trying to protect me? Love you.
This daughter of mine seems to have a habit of calling me dumb father.
Even so, bringing a baby to court is undignified. You don't respect the imperial court. Where is the royal dignity?
He wants to control everything? He even dares to question His Majesty? He has no right to do so. None of his sons are even his own blood. He's nothing but a fool.
Disgraceful to
She just spoke. Did you hear that?
Mr. Feng, I heard nothing. You must be imagining things. Hush. Mr. Feng, perhaps you misheard? The court is too noisy. You might have heard wrong.
Killian, stop this nonsense.
His Majesty could also read the princess's mind.
His daughter is truly his own blood. Too bad his wife doesn't know for sure. Makes sense, he doesn't look smart. His wife has been sleeping with her cousin and gave birth to their children. They're making a fool out of him. She stayed at her family's home before age pregnancy. Isn't that a clear sign of adultery?
Nonsense! Nonsense!
What a pitiful man. He's still in denial. He's been raising another man's sons. He wasted his life.
Mr. Feng! Mr. Feng! Mr. Feng, are you all right?
Oh, cry me a river. Is it necessary to cough up blood? He's much too fragile.
Mr. Feng! Mr. Feng!
Unbelievable.
Mr. Feng! Someone, what's the matter? Fetch the Imperial Physician!
Mr. Feng! Mr. Feng, are you okay?
That's my daughter. Really knows how to annoy people.
Your Majesty, I'm feeling unwell. I beg to take my leave.
Granted.
He's too fragile. Let's hope he won't faint on the way.
His only son is dying and his grandson's fever has addled his mind. If he collapses, there'll be no one to save him.
Is she saying the truth? I still have a son and grandson?
Mr. Fang, didn't you take a leave?
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! I suddenly feel revitalized. At this crucial moment, I can't just leave early. Your Majesty, I can continue for 6 more hours.
His wife is ruthless. A maid slept with him years ago. His wife forced her to drink an abortion soup, then sold her to an old man of Lu village.
Your Majesty, please allow me to leave.
That poor maid's fate was tragic. When the old man discovered her pregnancy, he sold her again.
Your Majesty! Everything can be delayed except the state affairs. I'd prioritize the state affairs and stay.
You are quite eloquent, twisting truth easily.
That old man sold her to a poor butcher. The grandson had a high fever, so the son went hunting with the butcher to earn some money, but one died and the other was injured. Now they're likely dying.
Your Majesty! I request to leave!
Granted.
Your Majesty, the Ministry of War has urgent matters. I take my leave.
Your Majesty, my aged mother is gravely ill. I request to return home.
Your Majesty, my daughter-in-law is about to give birth. I must return now.
Outrageous. Outrageous. Half the ministers want to resign. Do you take me for a fool?
Imperial Grandfather, a physician in Lu village can cure dumb men. I'll take my dumb father there for treatment. Hurry up!
Why do you do this to me, my daughter?
Dismissed.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Son, I failed you. I can't even earn enough for your medicine.
Master, we found the young master over there. Hurry up! Find the physician! Nayeli, you suffered all these years. I never knew that you were carrying my child.
Master, I couldn't tell you. When I was sold away, I discovered I was carrying a child.
Let go of my mother!
Lie down. He's your father. That's the thing. When the old man discovered my pregnancy, he thought I was a burden and sold me to your father. Master, I was afraid you'd look down on me, so I didn't dare go find you.
My son, I am so sorry, making you suffer so much. From now on, I'll protect you and my grandson. I'll have the Imperial physician cure him.
Master.
Nayeli, come home with me. I'll take good care of you all and treat you well.
But your wife won't accept us. You take our son and leave, I won't go.
With me here, how dare they? I'll divorce her immediately.
At least he has some conscience, unlike my dumb father who acted so foolishly, or he'd regret it forever. Everyone loves to gossip. These ministers usually act like nobles, but now they're like gossipy peddlers.
These ministers are acting like street thugs.
Killian's wife is here. This should be interesting.
I'll have Master skin you alive! Get lost!
Perfect timing. Do you know her?
Who is this wrinkled old woman? How would I possibly know her? Smells so stinky. It's suffocating.
Cheyenne, you forced me to drink the abortion soup and sold me to an old man. Why do you pretend not knowing me now?
So it was you! Why still bring up the past? Take a good look at yourself. Do you think sleeping with your master could make you a mistress? What now? Got tired of the old man and wanted to be a home wrecker?
Enough! Cheyenne, I'll ask you. Who's the father of those 3 boys?
Killian, what do you mean? You're suspecting me? Killian, you heartless jerk! I've managed your household for 20 years, yet you side with this woman to slander me. You ungrateful man! Oh God, open your eyes! Look at me, such a wretch!
She should win the Oscar award. She spends half the year clinging to her cousin, and that Killian man is still being fooled.
You! I trust you so much. How dare you?
Crying now? Where were you before? You've been cuckolded for so long, might as well tear this old hag apart to revenge her.
Cheyenne, I'll kill you!
Murderer! Killian is trying to kill me! I've managed the household for you, cared for your parents, and raised your children, yet you'd kill me for this old woman! I was so blind to marry you!
Enough!
How dare you hit me!
Play the victim! Still denying it? Fine! Today I'll make everyone see your true colors! Guards!
Cousin? What happened to you? Who did this to you? Killian, you dare hurt my cousin?
Killian is quite amazing. Seeing his wife and cousin being this close, yet he only snaps her now, I'd have beaten them long ago.
You shameless woman! Don't think I don't know about your affair with him and you gave birth to 3 children for him! Today I'll make everyone know your disgrace!
You're slandering me! He and I are innocent! Don't slander me!
Killian, stop the nonsense! Still denying it! Today I'll make you pay!
Cousin!
If you keep denying, this sword would be stabbed on you! Tell me, who's the father of those 3 children? I'll tell you, the 3 children are mine! They're mine with Cheyenne!
No, that's not true!
Save your excuses! Cheyenne! From this moment we sever all ties!
Please don't do this!
Drive this treacherous couple! And their 3 children out of the capital! No, please don't do this! Nayeli, come home with me! My son, I'm here to bring you and my grandson home. I'll summon the finest imperial physician.
Master.
Good.
After this, Killian will probably be too ashamed to meddle in others' affairs anymore. Then His Majesty should have some peace. I've put in too many efforts for this family.
Now that everything's over, we should return to the palace.
Who's there? Show yourself. Who's there? Show yourself.
Prince Howard! Prince Howard, stand up for me!
You should be confined.
Prince Howard! Prince Howard! I wonder how I offend Jasmine. She applied poisonous pollen on me. Now my face is completely ruined. I'm like living in hell. Prince Howard, you must stand up for me.
The clothes were bestowed by His Majesty. Without evidence, how dare you accuse Jasmine?
Prince Howard! She misunderstood me to spray pollen on the princess and held resentment against me ever since. With the princess, she has won your favor and wanted to destroy me. Prince Howard, I am innocent. Please stand up for me. I'm sincere to you. If I hadn't been driven to desperation, why would I disobey your orders?
Poisonous pollen is from the south, costs hundreds of gold on the black market. Ordinary people can't acquire them. To find the poisoner, we only need to investigate which shops in the capital have them.
Jasmine is right. I'll make the investigation. Guards.
Prince Howard, don't! Prince Howard! Though His Majesty issued the order, he's magnanimous, wouldn't dwell on such trivial matters. It must be her! She's the one who slandered me!
I wonder why I would want to slander you.
Prince Howard! She's jealous of your favor toward me, using His Majesty's fondness for the princess. She tried to harm me and get me killed. Prince Howard, save me! Yadiel is still so young he can't live without...
Shut up! You are a concubine. How dare you accuse my legitimate wife?
Now that I know she's the great princess mole, I shouldn't keep her any longer. Best dispose of her soon.
You don't even care for your own child yet want to use your son as a shield. Ridiculous! But the great prince doesn't resemble Yadiel at all. Seems there are others behind Felicia. The great prince might be someone else's pawn, too.
What?
The great prince wanted to use his own son to be as Prince Howard's heir, but he doesn't realize he's being cuckolded himself. Someone who's so scheming cannot be underestimated, my dumb father. Be cautious.
I can't get rid of Felicia yet. Have I spoiled you too much so you've forgotten your manners? You're just a concubine. How dare you accuse my legitimate wife? Even if she did it. It's what you deserve.
Jasmine! Jasmine, I was wrong. I just love Prince Howard too much. It's all my fault. I was too jealous toward you. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, okay?
Forget it, Felicia still has her uses. I can't let anything happen to her. She's a concubine. Fetch the imperial physician to treat her.
Prince Howard, touching the poisonous pollen, causes rashes on normal people. And now the pollen has entered Felicia's old wound, poisoning her deeply. I can't cure her.
No! How can I live with this face for the rest of my life? Physician Lee, please! Save me!
You deserve it! If not for me, you would have made my mother miscarry during my dumb father's disaster relief mission.
Prince Howard, I do have a solution. When I had rashes as a child, I used this solution. Get some dry bird dung, dry dove dung, dry bat dung, dry rat dung, and dry human dung. Brew them into medicinal baths.
Mother never let me down.
Jasmine! Don't think I don't know what those things really are. Do you take me for a fool?
Felicia, you'd better get treatment, someone. Prepare the prescription as Jasmine said. Ensure Felicia to be cured.
I don't need treatment. Prince Howard, please spare me. I was wrong, truly.
Treatment must be completed properly. Going out with this face full of rashes would embarrass me. Someone, throw her into the barrel and soak for 6 hours.
Prince Howard, please don't! Prince Howard, I was wrong! Prince Howard, I was wrong! So stinky! I can't stand this!
Mother's plan was brilliant. Soon Felicia will become Stinky Felicia.
Not at all. What I mentioned was just to scare her. The method actually works, but the bathtub previously held stinky tofu brine. It's dark at night, so after smelling it, she scared herself.
Mother, you are too kind. Though you would be harmed by that woman before this time, I'll protect her.
Jasmine has suffered a lot. She must hate me completely. No way. I must find a way to please her. Jasmine, it's getting colder, and you haven't visited your parents in years. How about we take Bryanna to your parents for winter, and let Bryanna meet her grandparents?
Jasmine, finally see you. Come on, let me take a look.
Is this my grandmother? So beautiful. Pity she would die in 3 months. It's a pity I'm too young. I can't prescribe medicine for Grandma. What should I do? This child.
Mother, I haven't seen you in so long. How have you been feeling? Would you like to see a physician?
I've been unwell and taking medicine. Perhaps we should see the physician again. She clearly has poor chi and blood circulation. If we can replenish them properly, she could live several more decades.
How strange. I have prescribed potent blood tonics. Why are you getting weaker? Maybe we should stop the medication for a while.
We can't stop it! Her condition will worsen! No! Let me check the prescription and the herbal residue. I can't let anything happen to Grandmother.
We can't stop. Bring the herbal residue and prescription I need to investigate. Ginseng, atractylose, white Foria, Chinese Angelica.
These are correct. The right herbs for chi and blood. The herbal residue looks fine too, so why isn't it working? If only I could check her pulse.
It's okay, I'm already old. Being able to see my grandson is enough for me. Look, these little hands are so adorable.
Her pulse seems normal. Wait, everyone leave. This room has blood flukes. So the blood flukes are causing this. Good thing I came. Otherwise, Grandmother wouldn't even last 3 months. Mother blood flukes, fear fire, burn the bedding, and similar items. We'll catch the bugs.
Mother, we haven't seen each other for ages. Look, Bryanna misses you too. Stay at my place for the next few days. We can catch up properly.
Agreed. Attendants, prepare everything. I'll stay at the young ladies tonight. Also burn all the beddings immediately to prevent anyone from getting sick.
This is blood flukes. Who could be so vicious to employ such despicable methods?
Sir, with this infection, how long will my mother-in-law survive?
Your Highness, with such large blood flukes, Madam probably won't survive a month.
We've hidden in Chongyang, yet they still pursue us?
Guards, investigate! Furthermore, replace every item in the manor.
Understood.
Don't fear, Jasmine. With me here, you'll all be safe.
Strange. Only 3? With her condition, there should be at least 6. Someone must have taken half of them. It appears the culprit wants Grandmother to die unnoticed. Someone must have taken half of them. It appears the culprit wants Grandmother to die unnoticed.
Guards! Yes! Seal off the courtyard. Find who brought the blood flukes here. Search every room's bedding and furniture thoroughly. Yes!
Jasmine, take your mother for a stroll in the garden. Wait for the servants to finish cleaning.
Mother, let's take a walk outside.
Jasmine, is something troubling you? Tell me about it.
It's nothing, Mother.
You're my own flesh and blood. How could I not notice when you're troubled? Is that Felicia bullying you again?
Mother, if I were to make a move against Felicia,
would you blame me? Silly child, you're my daughter. How could I ever blame you? All these years we've been more than kind to second uncle's family. Why would I side with outsiders over my own daughter? But
Felicia and I have reached a point of no reconciliation. Then it must have been Felicia who wronged you first. We owe no one, but will never tolerate being wronged. Remember this, Jasmine. No matter what happens, your father and I will always support you. Mother. Have you been mistreated in the royal manor? Tell me. Don't hide it. Mother. I want to divorce Howard. Why do you want to divorce so suddenly? I saw Prince Howard care deeply about you. Care? If he truly cares about me, why would he welcome Felicia? I think Felicia owns his heart. Impossible! Prince Howard kneeled before your father and pleaded for 3 days and nights to marry you. Those are just empty promises. Now he allows Felicia officially enters our mansion. I don't know much about these, but I've heard that Felicia once saved his life. Saved his life? He was once poisoned and blinded, and nearly killed by assassins. A woman saved him. They fell into the water. The prince was found by his men, but the woman disappeared. They only know that the girl grabbed the prince's jade pendant when swept away by the current. Jade pendant? Exactly. Who could have imagined that sometime later, Felicia would show up with the prince's pendant and connect with the great prince, claiming to be Howard's savior. He couldn't refuse the great prince, so he let her in. Taking arrows for others. Falling off cliffs. Why does this sound so familiar?
That scheming woman has no shame. It was clearly Mother who saved Father. After Mother fell into the water, servants found her, but Felicia stole the pendant. She even pretended to be Father's savior.
What? Could those be my lost memories?
She planned everything. She tried to make Mother die from illness, but didn't expect her to survive and lose her memories. Moreover, she and the great prince drugged Father, making him think they slept together. To hide her pregnancy's timing issue, she framed Mother and faked premature birth.
So Yadiel is the great prince's child? I don't know if Yadiel is really his child, but the great prince always believed the child to be his. Such an important royal secret. Who else knows? The emperor knows, and several ministers also suspect it. With so many aware, why hasn't he punished Felicia? Instead, he protects her. Jasmine, you're being foolish. The prince isn't protecting Felicia. He's clearly protecting you. When has he ever protected me? His heart only belongs to Felicia. He doesn't care about me at all. Silly child. The prince keeps Felicia by his side, not out of affection. She wreaked havoc in the royal bloodline. Her entire clan could be exterminated. If this gets out, none of us will escape. But why did he say nothing about it?
Mother and Father can't communicate properly. You misunderstood each other deeply. Also, Felicia is meddling in between. It naturally deepened the misunderstandings.
I'm sorry, I can't pluck the stars for you, but I can gift you this peach blossom garden.
Are the blossoms in this garden truly being given to me?
Jasmine, will you marry me? Just say yes, and I'll wed you immediately.
Who proposes so abruptly? At least pick an auspicious date.
You vicious woman! To prevent Felicia from bearing the first heir, you pushed her into the lake.
No, I still can't bring myself to forgive him. The pain he's caused me time and again isn't something I can simply let go.
Then don't forgive him. I will always stand by Mother's side. Let Father struggle to win back his wife. Serves him right for being blind.
Mother, Dorothea is utterly vicious. She actually used the bugs to harm you. If Bryanna hadn't discovered it in time, we'd still be kept in the dark.
I thought she came from the capital as a refugee. I took her in out of kindness. Wasn't expecting her to betray us.
At least we discovered the villain. In my past life, that woman schemed against me when I'm still in the belly. My dumb father went to assist disaster victims while my mother's health deteriorated. Then Felicia used my grandmother's death to torment her.
Mother, Jasmine, don't be afraid. I'm here.
Your Highness, she still refuses to talk. Then let's try another method. We must make her talk today. I don't believe she has no weaknesses.
These methods are too gruesome. Let's try something gentler, like attracting ants with honey or cockroaches and other bugs.
Go get honey from the kitchen, and bring some ants here.
I'll talk! See? That's way more effective than a whip. No need to chase them, I know who the killer is. The murderer must be Felicia. Once grandmother dies, she can instigate the misunderstanding between my parents, then she'll seize the chance to rise in status.
Felicia has always coveted the position of legitimate consort. It's definitely her.
But as a sheltered woman, how could she know assassins? There must be a mastermind behind this.
The Great Prince! That fool believes Felicia's carrying his child, and father remains his biggest rival in succeeding the throne. If Felicia becomes princess consort, even if he fails to seize the throne, the next emperor would still be his child. This scheme is so cunning.
To plot against me, he went as far as to target women and children. Utterly despicable.
Too bad he doesn't know Yadiel isn't his child. What goes around comes around.
The killer's dead. The trail's gone cold. Even if we suspect the truth, we have no evidence.
Not necessarily. The Great Prince will send others. As long as grandmother is alive, his plan remains threatened. Next time he might use even more vicious tactics.
We can't wait. Jasmine, I'll leave 10 shadow guards guarding the Liu residence. They'll protect my mother-in-law and you two without fail.
What about you?
I'm returning to the capital. Those who harm mine will pay the price in blood. Let's see how deeply he's conspired with Felicia.
Be careful, Your Highness. The capital's politics are treacherous. The Great Prince surely has powerful supporters.
Don't worry, Mother. I know what I'm doing. Protect yourself and Bryanna. Wait for my message.
For Brianna's 1-month party, I didn't prepare any gifts. Let's make up for it all today. Pick whatever you like.
Mother, I want the prettiest golden bracelet.
This little gold digger.
Mother, can I have this bracelet? Yeah.
Isn't this Jasmine?
Why didn't you inform me when returning?
Mother, is this the child born to Auntie? So this is what a money sink looks like.
Chothar, what did you say?
The child is young. He doesn't understand. Jasmine, don't take it to heart.
The child doesn't know any better, but the adults should. Who taught him such words?
Cyrene, is this how you raise children? Our Liu family's granddaughter is none of your concern.
Shameless creature! You've embarrassed us all! Mother, I was wrong.
Is this truly second aunt's son? Why don't they look like mother and child? Given second aunt's personality, how would she ever raise someone else's child? Unless she didn't even know it herself. If only I could meet second uncle. Remote deduction is exhausting and inaccurate. Last time I almost passed out.
Summon second master immediately. Tell him I'm unwell.
Mother, calling him back so urgently wouldn't tip them off.
Bryanna's instincts are never wrong. If we delay any longer, I fear something might happen to that child.
I hope second uncle returns soon. I have a feeling this isn't that simple.
Mother, are you feeling unwell? You summoned me with urgency. This must be my niece. What a beautiful girl. Bryanna, look, I brought you a gift. Do you like it?
I love it. Thank you, second uncle. This golden rattle is so shiny, so pretty.
That voice sounds like a little girl. She called me second uncle. Could it be that my niece is speaking?
Eldrick. She's still a baby. Be gentle. Don't scare her. Some things are better left unspoken. No need to voice them.
Strange Jothar and second uncle aren't blood-related yet. Share faint familial ties. I figured it out. Someone close must have replaced their baby with their own child to seize the Liu family's wealth.
This mother, Jothar isn't my son. That's impossible. I've watched him grow up with my own eyes.
Second uncle's fate is dim with a faint reddish glow. This is bad. My cousin faces mortal danger. According to the divination, he's near the Liu mansion.
Jothar's in danger. But Cyrene spoiled him since childhood, turning him into a tyrant. How could...
Is she talking about Jothar? She meant your real son. Have you heard about the Minister of Right's family? None of his 3 sons are his biological children. It's all thanks to Bryanna's prophecy. I am only alive because she discovered the blood flukes.
Mother, it's been 5 years. Where could I possibly find him?
Bryanna said he isn't far away.
Show some support, everyone! The kid's barking like a dog!
Get down on all fours, bark like a dog for every coin you pick up.
Hurry up, Patroclus! Can't you hear him? Crawl! I said crawl! Faster!
Jothar, what are you doing? Who taught you to act this way?
Father, I paid him. He should collect it like a dog.
Why are you hitting him? Jothar felt generous enough to tip, and that lowlife chose to accept it.
You!
Second uncle, he's your child. Second uncle, he's your child.
You! Kid, what's your name?
His name is Patroclus. The stall owner abused him into muteness. Quick, catch that villain.
Guards! Yes! Seize him! Who are you?
Come home with me, okay?
Eldrick, why are you bringing this filthy beggar to our home? Jothar is still here.
I don't want him. He's a beggar.
Jothar, do you not know what you just did? Fine! Since you like hearing dogs bark, you'll stay here and bark like a dog. When you admit your mistake, you can come home. Kid, I'm your father. I was wrong before. I let you suffer.
Second uncle gave him a name. How about Berthold? We'll share the same initial.
Berthold, it is a good name. From now on, you'll be called Berthold. You're now the second young master of the Luce.
Eldrick, how dare you punish Jothar? He's your own son. Eldrick, are you even human? Defending this stray child while publicly beating your own flesh and blood.
Cyrene, he's not a stray child. He's our biological son.
You You've gone mad! Jothar is the child I carried for 10 months. Have you forgotten?
Jothar was switched at birth. Berthold's been abused by that vendor for years. You've seen it yourself.
You expect me to believe this mute brat is my son? Eldrick, are you doing this to spite me? Bringing this beggar to humiliate me?
Second aunt is so scary. Can't you see the bruises on Berthold's body were from beatings?
Cyrene, I know this is hard for you to accept. We'll conduct a blood test. If Jothar is truly my child, I'll apologize. But if he's not, every injustice Berthold suffered will be repaid tenfold.
Fine! Let's see how you'll dig yourself out of this lie.
Young master. Don't listen to second young master's nonsense. That sly girl must have tricked him.
Hyacinth, am I still mother's son? Will they cast me out?
Of course not. You're the Liu's one and only young master. Second young master's just confused. Here's what we'll do.
Come show them all who truly carries the Liu family blood.
Father.
I told you Jothar is my son. Eldrick, what else do you have to say now?
Mother, I knew I was your biological child.
This is impossible.
Something's wrong. Jothar and second uncle don't look like father and son at all. I've got it. There's alum in the water. Second uncle touch it. Water with alum is slippery. Well, water feels rough.
Who switched the water?
You're insane, Eldrick! We've already tested it. Are you trying to deny it? You'd abandon your own family for a mute beggar.
Father, don't be angry. I'm scared.
There was alum added to the water. No matter whose blood is dripped in, they would mix.
Let go of me! You're deranged, Eldrick!
Look!
This is impossible.
I'll fetch the water myself. Let's see who dares to interfere. Berthold, come here.
It's true Eldrick found his child.
No way. No way.
Jothar, it's your turn.
No, Mom, I'm scared. Maybe we should just drop this. He is still young. Perhaps I gave birth to twins.
Absolutely not. We must get to the bottom of this. Come here.
Mom, save me! Mom, save me!
My child, I failed you. You've suffered all these years.
Why are you still crying? And your suffering compared to his? He was poisoned mute, starved and whipped daily. His leg was broken, forced to perform with raging fever, almost died from the fever. You pampered and spoiled your whole life.
My poor child. I was blind. I let you suffer.
Strange. Why did he run away? Did he already know about the substance in the water?
Jothar, why did you run just now?
Who's there? Guards, catch her!
Please spare me. I know nothing about this. It was Jothar. He got scared. It's not my fault. She's lying. She's Jothar's real mother. Try threatening her with Jothar.
Come here. This brat stole my son's rightful place. He made my son suffer terribly. Send him to the performer vendor to teach him some manners.
Dad, I don't want to go. I'm scared, Mother. Save me.
No! I'll talk. I'll confess everything. Jothar is my son and Gerard is the father. His wife's known to be ruthless. We couldn't go public. When Madame Cyrene gave birth, we bribed the midwife to switch the babies.
Gerard, Felicia's bastard brother, a drunkard and gambler, married with a vicious woman. No wonder they kept the child secret. If that harpy finds out, she'll skin them alive. This'll be entertaining.
So it's Gerard's bastard. Very well then, return them to Gerard. Take Hyacinth and Jothar to Gerard's residence. Let him deal with them.
Master, spare me! Master, spare me! Now that the truth's revealed, the boy's still mute. Seems like we need to return to the capital for imperial physicians to treat him. Your Highness, I made chicken soup specially for you. Please have a taste. Look at the blisters on my hands.
Leave it, I'll drink it later.
It'll turn fishy when cold. Your Highness, have you now become disgusted with me? When I took that strike for you years ago, I nearly lost my life. Don't I deserve?
Seems I came at a bad time, interrupting your intimacy.
Jasmine, let me explain.
Ew! Father's clothes reek with that woman's perfume. It's so strong I'm like faint.
Hard! Escort Felicia back to the side courtyard. Without my order, she's forbidden to leave her quarters.
Your Highness, you can't let this woman single word.
Take her away!
Your Highness! Your Highness!
Jasmine, I never touched her soup. Please don't be angry.
I wouldn't dare. Since it's personally made by your concubine, it must be precious. You should keep it for yourself.
Servants.
Yes! Your Highness.
Feed this to the dogs.
Yes. Your Highness, trouble. The hounds have gone mad. Biting everyone. They're acting like they're in heat.
Bring Felicia immediately.
Yes.
Your Highness, I know I am wrong, but since Yadiel was born, you've never visited the side courtyard. I just missed you too much.
Missing me gives you the right to drug me?
Your Highness, what are you implying? I only wanted to give you another daughter, a sweet child like Bryanna. Mercy, Your Highness! This was all my idea. I saw my lady crying every day, so I secretly put something in the soup. My lady had nothing to do with this.
You saved my life once, and I haven't forgotten. Authority and the position of consort. I have given you everything, but what isn't yours, you shall not touch at all.
Your Highness!
Drag this wretched servant away! 50 heavy strikes, carry it out publicly.
No, please, save me, my lady! My lady, help me! Your Highness! Meredith grew up with me in the Liu family. I beg you, considering our past bond, don't do this!
Since you're so close, each shall receive 25 strikes. Let everyone witness it. Don't kill them. Leave them breathing.
Your Highness! Your Highness, you can't take me this way, Your Highness! Spare us! Mercy, I was wrong, Your Highness!
That wicked woman and her maid got a beating. Serves them right. They deserved it for scheming together. Father finally did something decent.
Hey? Bryanna, it's been so long since you came to see me. Have you missed me?
Yes, you dote on me the most. You must have a reward for me.
You little money lover. This is a heating jade from the western regions to calm your nerves.
You are so kind, I love you the most. Imperial grandfather. My cousin was poisoned mute and his leg was crippled. Could you send the best Imperial physician to examine him?
No problem. By Imperial decree, have the chief of the Imperial Hospital to the Liu Mansion to treat Berthold. Yes.
Thank you, Imperial grandfather.
Then, Bryanna, you should accompany me to court tomorrow. How about that?
The court is boring. I need to sleep.
1 gold piece per day as your hardship fee.
Deal! I will be up earlier than the roosters.
Hey.
Your Highness, the little princess is only 6 months old. How can she withstand the rigors of the court?
Indeed, Your Highness. She is too young. The court has too many rules if she makes a mistake. She'll be the one suffering.
Ahem. Moreover, those memorials are extremely dull. They're not as fun as sugar figurines. Your Highness, please advise His Majesty.
What? Are you implying His Majesty's decision is unwise? Or are you afraid your family will be exposed by Bryanna?
We merely worry about the princess overexerting herself.
Exactly. His Majesty's will is beyond my control. If you're frightened, resign while you can.
What? The ministers' families have all arrived! This is the perfect opportunity I need to go out!
Jasmine. Jasmine, I heard you've returned. I brought Yadiel to pay our respects.
Your thoughtfulness is noted. However, Yadiel's health is delicate. It's better he avoids going out, lest his ailment affect Bryanna.
You jest, Jasmine. Yadiel has fully recovered.
You should focus more on your child. The incident with the heart's blood essence became public scandal. Don't let your child suffer further indignities.
Jasmine, please don't be angry. Some people love using children as shields. Bryanna is so adorable. Here.
I have prepared a gift for you.
Thank you, I love gold the most.
What a little treasure hunter.
Auntie's fate is fraught with calamity, doomed to meet a bitter end.
This little oracle even knows my family affairs.
Minister, your daughter-in-law seems rather discontented.
Your Majesty, I knew nothing of it.
Father, children's playful words shouldn't be taken seriously.
I don't care. I wish to see what other amusing secrets this girl can unearth.
Her husband keeps a mistress in the Western Villa. She killed Auntie's son, drove her to madness, then moved into her household, exploiting Auntie's fragile state. She used her own child to fake Auntie's son's survival scheming to claim her fortune.
You've truly raised a fine son, daring to treat my daughter this way.
You're the mistress.
I was just...
My father-in-law Yaksha is innocent. This is all my fault. Don't take it out on her.
Grimhelp, listen to me. I'll give you a proper resolution.
What good is your resolution? One betrayal leads to countless more. First it's an old flame, next time a new beauty.
Save your empty promises. We're getting divorced today.
In-laws, don't do this. The children are already 5.
So what? Should I stand by and watch my own daughter be tormented to death by this despicable couple?
But the children are still young.
Grimhell, I understand your pain. But consider this. Zacharias hid a mistress from you for 2 years. They even had a son. Does he still care for you?
Divorce him. Otherwise, that mistress and her son will destroy you. You tolerate her, but she won't return the courtesy.
Even if you stay, things can't go back to how they were. Be smart. Come home with me and your kid. The Sun family can certainly support you both.
Scumbags deserve to be dumped, and you should definitely divorce him.
Bryanna speaks the truth. One act of betrayal makes forgiveness impossible.
My precious granddaughter has dissolved another messy union. The young lady's sharp eyes bring clarity to us adults. Clarity? I call it divine reckoning. Tell me, if I took Bryanna through the harem, what filth would we uncover? This.
Jasmine, Bryanna is over 8 months old now. As the mother, it's time you learn to let go. When do you plan to take charge of the mansion's affairs?
I've been busy enough taking care of Bryanna. You can manage those affairs by yourself.
Mother's right. That scheming woman has been in charge for 2 years. She's embezzled over 200,000 taels at least. The prince's mansion is just an empty shell. Let's not touch this mess.
Are the staff all incompetent? Such obvious corruption they couldn't detect it.
That scheming woman found an accountant who's covered all tracks perfectly. It's hard to expose.
What a pity then. The mansion's wealth was meant for Bryanna's future. Now Felicia's stolen it all. Bryanna will get nothing later on.
No! That's all my money. Take me to the treasury. I'll see exactly how much that scheming woman stole.
Fine, let's go now. This is a bead, you can't eat it.
Mine! All mine!
Your Highness. Your Highness, Jasmine. What brings you two to the treasury? It's dirty here. If you need anything, just send servants.
Felicia, that's quite a joke. As principal consort, can't I inspect our own treasury?
Jasmine, you know I didn't mean that.
Really? I fail to see otherwise.
Fake! All fake! These paintings are forgeries. How could you miss this? Father's truly dumb.
Guards! Summon Master Feng to authenticate these. While he's at it, inspect what other tampering exists in our treasury.
Your Highness, all 3 of these are counterfeit, and they're all recently made imitations. These imitations don't even resemble the originals.
Who dares to be this audacious? To think they dare to tamper with my treasury? Guards! Conduct a thorough investigation. From the treasury guards to the purchasing stewards, none shall be spared. For the past 2 years you managed this household. The treasury keys were in your possession. Now that this has occurred, tell me, what punishment do you deserve?
Your Highness, I swear I knew nothing of this. When these paintings were stored, they were genuine masterpieces. The servants must have deceived us.
Acting! Keep acting without your authorization. Would they dare to do so?
If the servants lied, then perfect. Guards! Arrest everyone from Consort Felicia's courtyard. Take them all and interrogate them in the dungeon.
Let's see who's been so reckless to tamper with my belongings.
Mercy, Your Highness. This is all my fault. I failed to manage the household and allowed this lapse. The servants are innocent. I beg you to spare them. I'll personally search for the authentic paintings. I'll give you proper answers.
Fine. Then I'll await for the originals before releasing them. If you fail, I won't hesitate to use their bones to knock sense into them.
My child, I miss you so much. Bryanna has grown. Do you remember me?
Strange, why has grandmother been poisoned again?
Dear, what's wrong with you?
Don't worry, the poison isn't lethal yet. It'll just make grandmother have nightmares every day. First, have the kitchen prepare a bowl of calming soup. I'll figure out the antidote.
Hurry, go make the calming soup.
Also, we need to immediately cut ties with Felicia's family. They're about to cause major trouble. Don't let us get dragged into this.
Right. Cut them off. We must do it. Your grandmother favored the second branch. She forced me out of the capital. Now you're suffering this humiliation in this mansion. It's time to settle this score.
What's going on? Why the panic?
Mother, the paintings I gave to my cousin are still with him, right?
What happened? Prince Howard found out the paintings were swapped. He's demanding the real ones, but I've already gifted them away. To whom? The Great Prince. Have you lost your mind? You dared to gift them to the Great Prince. Didn't you promise me to sever ties with him? If he finds out about this, you're finished.
But the Great Prince treats me well. He promised to secure my position as concubine. Besides, I saved Howard's life once.
Have you forgotten who actually rescued Prince Howard? If this gets exposed, your life-saving favor won't protect you anymore. Don't mention it. If it weren't for Jasmine and Bryanna, the prince wouldn't have investigated. What's the use of discussing this now? The priority is to secure Prince Howard's favor. Did you use the medicine?
I did, but that man didn't even glance at me. The medicine was wasted.
Madam Trouble! Jasmine has led people and stormed the Lou Mansion.
Ungrateful son! It's just family matters. You actually went to sever ties. Do you even see me as your mother?
Mother, when you drove me out of the capital years ago, did you ever consider me your son? If it wasn't for Jasmine, I would never have stepped back through these doors.
That was for your own good. Jasmine and Prince Howard are mutually devoted, yet you insist on interfering. Prince Howard's status is exalted. What's wrong with having more women? Huh. Your daughter can't even keep her man in check.
Madam's words are truly absurd. Felicia seduced her own brother-in-law and got pregnant to force herself into the mansion. Yet, from your lips I failed to control my husband.
My daughter entered the mansion with her virtue intact. Yet Felicia commits such shameless acts, and you still treasure her like a jewel. I'm here today to demand justice. You've always favored the second branch, embezzled my rightful inheritance, and exiled me from the capital. Now it's time to settle this debt.
What nonsense are you spouting? Family fortune should go to the accomplished ones. With your meager abilities, staying in the capital would have shamed us all.
I brought shame. If you hadn't oppressed me at every turn, would I have been driven from the capital? Reflect upon it. All these years, have you shown me 1 ounce of maternal affection? Today, I came specifically to sever all relations with you.
Strange, grandfather and this old woman share no blood relation. He's not his biological father. No wonder she's always bullied him. I truly pity grandfather. He gave all for this fake mother's family, yet ended up with his limbs broken. Fortunately, his real mother survived. We just don't know where she's been hidden.
Fine! Wanna cut ties? Agreed. Make your daughter leave Prince Howard's mansion. She's hogging the position of princess consort, making Felicia suffer. This matter isn't over.
How dare you!
My daughter was personally appointed as princess consort by His Majesty. Who are you to interfere?
Brother, how can you let Felicia endure such humiliation? She's your own niece. If Jasmine knows what's good for her, she should voluntarily step down.
Grandmother and mother are right. Jasmine, if you have any conscience, you should surrender the title to me. Go farm in the countryside.
Wishful thinking. You actually think you can take her place? Keep dreaming. Grandfather, stop arguing with them. Let's just trick them.
Deal. Since you claim my daughter is clinging to the title of princess consort, very well. Let's complete the paperwork. Then I'll take her to Prince Howard's mansion to request divorce.
Father's right. As long as we can cut ties with you, I'm willing to divorce the prince.
You mean it? No take-backs.
Once the documents are signed, it's final. Now let's go to Prince Howard's mansion. I want to see if he will actually let you leave. I agree to the divorce, but whether Prince Howard agrees, it's beyond me.
I disagree.
I disagree with the divorce. My official consort will always be Jasmine Liu.
He is pretending to be affectionate again. After mistreating Mother for so many years, you want to coax her back with sweet talk? Dream on!
The Emperor decrees. The Liu family's residence, originally bestowed upon Minister Liu of the Registry, shall now be reclaimed as he has long resigned and severed ties with the Liu family. The Liu family is hereby ordered to vacate by noon tomorrow without delay. No extensions.
No, how could the Emperor do this? We've lived in this estate for most of our lives. Your Highness, for Felicia's sake, please plead before the Emperor. Put in a good word for us. Indeed, Your Highness, this estate is the very root of our Liu family. How can it just be taken away like this?
What? Are you defying the Imperial decree?
We dare not. We'll move immediately.
Don't think I'm unaware that you own 3 other properties. Vacate peacefully, and I'll pretend today's events never occurred.
Imperial grandfather must have given the estate to grandfather. What's grandfather's is mine. Mother, let's go see my new residence.
All right, I'll take you to see it.
Strange. This courtyard makes me uneasy. The layout feels all wrong.
Bryanna doesn't feel good. Let's leave.
Wait! I remember now. This is a fortune transferring array. Someone used peach trees to steal grandfather's fortune. Fortune transferring array! Under the peach tree slightly left. There's grandfather's birth characters. Slightly right holds grandmother's.
Tear this place apart! Find them! Yes!
Stop! All of you, stop! You unfilial wretch! These are my most cherished trees!
Brother, let's talk this out! No need for violence!
Madam Liu, this estate was meant to be reclaimed by His Majesty. It's just a peach tree. Why the panic?
Master, we found something!
Open it, sorcery tool. See how she denies this?
Don't look! These are my personal belongings!
Cursed dolls as expected, trying to harm my grandparents.
Are these your personal belongings?
I don't know!
Brother, this has nothing to do with me.
Madam Liu, witchcraft violates Imperial law. You'd best explain yourself to me.
I left jewelry here. Someone set me up.
Still lying when death's at your door. Send officials to search her courtyard. The birth mother of the patriarch must have been hidden.
Are you implying the contents were swapped? Perfect timing, I am the law. Guards, seal the Liu mansion, especially Madame Liu's bedroom.
You can't search here. That's my private residence.
Feeling guilty now? There's definitely something shameful hidden.
Private residence? Witchcraft is punishable by death for the entire clan. Confiscate all assets. Men! Round them up, make them talk.
No, you can't search, you can't!
Let's go, Bryanna. We'll watch the drama unfold.
Hurry up! I want to watch the commotion!
Your Highness, we're innocent!
Bring her out.
No!
What are you doing?
Son, save me!
Mother!
Daughter-in-law, help me!
Mother!
Since she's so fond of both of them, bring them all out. A family should stay complete and orderly.
Bring them out, too. Speak. Who are you?
I'm Madame Liu of the Liu family, Jasmine's biological grandmother, Prince Howard. You can't treat me this way!
Is that so? Is this really your face?
You were Zenith Mother's personal maid. Weren't you supposed to have died years ago?
Sudden death? I'm your aunt! We were born from the same mother. Just because she won the mistress's favor, I had to become a servant?
So she was grandfather's aunt. No wonder they look alike.
Your mother hogged the matriarch's position and even refused to let me be a concubine. If not for my mother threatening to kill her, she wouldn't have acknowledged my son. Later, I found a sorcerer to swap faces with her. The position of matriarch finally became mine.
Where's my mother? Where did you hide her?
She's been dead for years.
Don't worry, grandfather. She cares most about her son and grandson. Beat them. Let's see how long she stays stubborn.
Don't hit my son. Take it out on me instead.
Pour this hot water.
My aunt is the concubine of Prince Howard. How dare you touch me?
I don't want to implicate the children. If you keep silent, we'll beat your grandson, too.
Mother, speak now! They'll be beaten to death if you stay quiet.
Talk already. If you don't speak, your family line will end with this generation.
I'll talk, okay? She is hidden in the secret passage of the storage room.
Mother! Mother! Mother!
Fortunately, this face-switching method requires my great-grandmother's blood. Otherwise, she would have died long ago.
Call the Imperial Physician now.
Great-grandmother lost too much blood. Destroy that fake mask. The old woman's blood can restore her face, just needs some recuperation.
Quick! How is she?
Her body's just been exhausted for too long. Nothing seriously wrong.
Jasmine, please save my parents. They can't die.
We've already cut ties. Your family matters don't concern me.
How heartless can you be? You know that witchcraft is punishable by extermination. Your parents are also part of the Liu family. Do you think they can escape punishment?
The severance document was filed with authorities. We ceased being family.
You did this on purpose! No wonder your father rushed to sever ties! It was all to frame us! You knew trouble was coming all along!
Did I plant the peach grove? Did I cast the curses? Felicia, can't you be reasonable? You've been leeching off my parents' fortune for all these years, yet you've achieved nothing.
If not for your scheming, how could our family have ended up in such ruin? Your Highness! Your Highness! She's utterly heartless! She knew full well that witchcraft is a serious crime, yet she stood by watching my parents march to their death. She and her father were in on it together. Cutting ties was just her ploy to wash her hands clean.
When words fail you, you resort to spreading rumors?
Your Highness grant me justice! She shows no mercy even to her own flesh and blood. Her malicious schemes know no bounds.
The Liu family case was investigated by me. I saw the cursed dolls in the peat grove with my own eyes. Are you implying that I'm blind and foolish, wronging innocent people?
I meant no offense, Your Highness. They are my parents. I beg you. Consider that I gave you our son, Yadiel. Spare them. Show mercy, please.
Madame Liu has taken full responsibility for the crime. She's to be executed this autumn. Your parents and other clan members are exiled to the frontier.
Exile? That's no different from death.
By marrying me, you're no longer considered direct lineage. You're exempt. I've shown utmost leniency. Don't overreach your bounds.
How could this happen?
What? Can't bear to part with her. Shall you chase after her to console her?
Why would I regret this? Execution would have been too merciful for them. Life on the frontier is brutal. They cast your father out of the capital. It's their turn to feel that pain.
You remember every detail.
Moreover, with Felicia losing her backing, she has to rely on her mysterious benefactor.
Your Highness, you're back. I haven't seen you these past few days. Have I done something wrong? Have I displeased you?
I have been busy with official duties.
Your Highness, people outside are laughing at me. They say I don't even have a proper title. Even Yadiel is getting criticized behind his back. I don't mind being looked down upon, but Yadiel is your own son. You promised before that you'd claim Yadiel as your heir. Have you forgotten?
If my memory is right, Jasmine is my official consort. Only her children are qualified to become heirs.
Your Highness, Yadiel is your own flesh and blood too.
Since you still remember that Yadiel is my child, you should also recall the numerous issues in the accounting.
Your Highness, I didn't falsify the accounts.
You say the accounts are honest. The missing silver and 3 calligraphy scrolls. You have 3 days to resolve this. If it's not settled within 3 days, I'll investigate it.
Meredith, prepare the carriage. We're going to see the Great Prince.
Yes.
The Princess Consort is out shopping too? Princess Bryanna is becoming more radiant by the day.
You flatter us, Minister.
Felicia's bold indeed. Sleeping with the Great Prince now? Does she think owning the restaurant makes her invincible?
Lena, summon Prince Howard to the restaurant. I'll treat him to a fine show. Also invite the Great Princess Consort. Say we should catch up. New Year is almost here. Let's share a meal.
Understood.
Your Highness, what an honor. Please come in.
Do you have any private rooms? What do you want to do?
I apologize. Your Highness, there are no private rooms left. Perhaps you could wait here for a moment. I'll make arrangements.
The innermost room on the 3rd floor has a secret chamber. Hurry upstairs. It must be quite the spectacle.
No need for that. I will see for myself. Felicia, Be honest, am I more formidable or is it Prince Howard?
Your Highness must be joking. My heart belongs solely to you. You see, I've embezzled so much silver to bribe officials for you.
I know you've worked hard these past days.
For you, it's all worth it. But that Howard discovered flaws in the account. He's given me 3 days to recover the 200,000 taels and the 3 paintings. How could I have that much money?
Why the rush? You're his lifesaver. Would he really kill you?
But if he keeps investigating, it'll trace back to you and uncover Yadiel's identity.
If all else fails, we'll pin the blame on the accountant. After all, he's accepted so many benefits from us. It's time he made himself useful.
Yo, the Great Prince, you certainly have peculiar taste. To think you still have time to meddle in my household affairs.
What do we do?
Don't move!
What do we do? How much did he hear? Everything's ruined. Princess Jasmine, why did you summon me here?
The great princess consort has arrived. This makes things even more interesting.
You all?
Father has been waiting for ages. Why aren't they coming out yet? Are they doing this on purpose?
Fetch the physician! Get the physician now!
Hurry up and get dressed. Shame on you.
Return to the palace, I want to see the Emperor.
Felicia, you're utterly shameless. Don't you know your place? You'd seduce anyone.
Imperial Father, I seek your judgment.
Imperial grandfather, a huge scandal. The great prince and Felicia were caught in an adulterous affair. They even got stuck and couldn't separate. Physicians had to intervene.
You disgrace! By imperial decree, arrest Mason and Felicia immediately! How dare you! You've disgraced the entire royal family!
Father, I merely had too much to drink. It was a momentary lapse in judgment.
Too much to drink justifies assaulting my concubine. Furthermore, I have learned that the 300,000 taels of silver transferred from my residence were all funneled to you through her.
That's false! There was only—
Only how much? I must remind you, multiple witnesses were present that day. Minister Sun state the exact figure. How many taels was it?
Your Majesty, I confirm the amount was indeed 300,000 taels. 300,000 taels? Such audacious greed, you have 3 days to repay it in full.
That's insufficient. My father's honor was wounded. His dignity was trampled. At least 100,000 taels in compensation. Additionally, for enduring this unspeakable sight, another 100,000 taels seems fair.
Moreover, as her elder brother, how could you commit such acts and frighten Bryanna? Compensate Howard and Bryanna with 100,000 taels each.
Imperial grandfather is amazing. I love you the most.
Father, I don't possess such wealth. Then we'll confiscate your treasury assets. As for this woman, guards, take this despicable woman and execute her by flogging.
Your Majesty, spare me! I'll never dare to do it again, Your Majesty! Great Prince, save me! Have you forgotten what you promised me?
Felicia, you've harmed me enough already!
Your Highness! Your Highness, save me! Please save me! I'm Yadiel's mother! How could you let Yadiel grow up without a mother?
Are you sure Yadiel is my son?
Your Highness, what do you mean by that?
Even when drunk, I can still tell whether I slept with a woman or not.
So my dumb father isn't really dumb after all. He knew the child wasn't his all along.
Father, though Felicia is guilty, she remains Yadiel's birth mother. Spare her life.
Do you want to protect her?
No. Since she and the Great Prince are so enamored, let her take Yadiel to the Great Prince's mansion. This way I won't be vilified. We're separating mother and child.
Approved. Though she escapes death, she won't avoid punishment. Give her 50 heavy strikes.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty, no! Your Majesty!
Well deserved. The great prince slept with his brother's wife. Isn't that punishable by death? So many many witnesses at Fortune Pavilion saw this. The scandal will be unbearable.
And you? Your sense of propriety has gone to the dogs, daring to sleep with any woman? Drag them both out for 30 strikes. No, father, no! Have mercy, father!
After today, the Great Prince will loathe that woman. Great Princess Consort won't let her off easy. That scheming woman will get her due. Mason probably rejoices at having 2 sons. Little does he know neither of them are his biological sons.
Bryanna, what's your father really going through his mind? He used to protect Felicia so fiercely. Now he sent her away without hesitation.
He's just in a bad mood. His beloved ran off with his own brother. Anyone would be furious.
Lena, take Bryanna away.
No, I'm your own daughter. Why can't I listen?
Princess Bryanna, let me take you to the garden. What are you doing?
Jasmine, I admit that before I was blinded by Felicia, but I never betrayed you, and I never touched her.
That's impossible. Didn't you often stay at her place?
I did that thinking you didn't love me. It was to make you jealous. I lied on purpose. Can't believe you never lost it. That's why I pushed harder. Just one moment of care would have sufficed.
Wait, there was another time. Otherwise, why would you think Yadiel is your child?
The Great Prince had drugged me. Later, she claimed to be pregnant. Plus, she saved my life. I couldn't let her reputation suffer, so I married her. After hearing Bryanna's words, I finally realized it was you who truly saved me. Everything was a lie.
Yet you still wronged me for her sake. You almost killed Bryanna. I'll never forgive you.
Yes, I'm a scoundrel. I failed you all. It's all my fault. But trust me, you're the only one I've ever loved.
Princess Bryanna, in your opinion, will your mother and father still get divorced?
No, my mother's blushing.
$500,000 taels, even with all our savings, it isn't enough. The Great Prince's wild living has bled his coffers dry. He's been using your dowry to cover his debts. He went philandering and angered His Majesty. Now he expects me to help him? How shameless can he be? Let him repay this debt himself. Your Highness Princess Jasmine has arrived with her child. Why is she here? Never mind. Let them in.
Greetings, Great Princess Consort.
Hurry, Mother! That scheming woman is down and out. I can't miss this drama.
How can I hear the little princess's thoughts? Greetings, Princess Jasmine. Please sit. What brings you here today?
Auntie Linda truly lives up to her name. Her frosty appearance hides such passionate nature. When the Great Prince fell for Aunt Belinda at first sight, she already had a man she loved.
This matter was tightly concealed by the Leng family. How does this little girl know?
Aunt Belinda was formidable too. Knowing she couldn't refuse the Great Prince, she directly slept with her beloved. They unexpectedly conceived a son. Had the Leng family not bribed the midwife to fake a premature birth, the truth would have been exposed.
How does the little princess know everything? If the Empress and the Great Prince learn of this, the entire Leng family will perish. No way. I must find a way to silence this little brat.
It's a pity. She thought her lover had abandoned her. Little did she know he has already died, buried right beneath the silk tree where they used to meet. When their secret meetings were discovered by Aunt Belinda's mother, she confronted the lover. He feared implicating his beloved, so he hanged himself. What tragic star-crossed lovers.
Bryanna, why do you blurt out everything? If the Great Princess Consort hears this, we'll never make it back home. Great Princess Consort, since today isn't convenient, we'll visit another day. Your Highness, my lady's wound is infected. She's delirious with fever. I beg you. How dare a concubine be called lady? Slap her face 30 times, drag her away. Don't taint my floors.
No, please!
Since Princess Jasmine has come all this way, why not stay for a simple meal?
Well deserved! Before she helped Felicia bully my mother, serves her right. The Great Prince still proudly believes he has 2 sons. Neither is actually his blood. He has oligospermia. He can't have kids.
Mason, look at you now.
Mother, I want to watch. The scheming woman's drama is something I can't miss.
I've heard Felicia is your cousin. Why don't you reunite today? Guards. Summon Physician Lee examine Felicia's injuries. Yes.
Auntie is kind and beautiful, a truly good person. But her previous life was tragic. When she finally fell for the Great Prince, she used her dowry to fund his imperial ambitions. Unaware that he and Felicia had already been scheming together, he let Felicia torture her and her son to death.
Fetch chili powder and some salt. The doctor said this medicine works best. Apply it on her.
No, I'll do it myself. So that's what the chili and salt were for.
Miss Liu, you'd better just bear with it. This is premium medicine. The Great Prince will rest easy.
Jasmine, do you have any quality ointment? Lend me some.
Unfortunately, it's all used up.
Well, sprinkling salt on torn flesh? Are we pickling meat?
Watch carefully. This is the fate of those who stir up trouble. Don't rush. Felicia's injuries are severe. This medicine has to be applied non-stop until night.
It's still early morning. Nightfall won't come for hours. That scheming woman's in for some suffering.
Look at you. You could have any woman you want. Why insist on that worthless wretch? Now look, what will you do with that woman?
Mother, Felicia is my gift to Howard Yardiel is also my child. I wanted to use my own bloodline to become Prince Howard's heir. I just never expected they'd dote so much on that good-for-nothing girl.
You're really... Never mind. Since that's the case, I'll give you some help.
Mother, do you have a plan?
In a few days, it's Bryanna's first birthday banquet. Once she's dead, won't Yardiel naturally become Prince Howard's only heir?
Today marks Bryanna's first birthday. Come on, grab whatever catches your eye!
Why did she choose an incense burner? Does this mean she'll become a nun?
The incense burner seems unremarkable, yet it completely captivated the princess. Could this be an ill omen?
That gold set contains a slow-acting poison. If I touched it, I'd weaken over time. What a sinister scheme!
Guards, have these items inspected!
This one's safe. This is the legendary alchemy furnace. When I grow up, I'll refine elixirs in it.
Leave that be. Let the princess keep it as a toy. Yes.
Imperial grandfather, get rid of the poison and return the gold to me. Don't waste it.
Little money enthusiast? Guards, prepare a new set of selection items for the princess.
Your Majesty, we traced it to this maid who commissioned the poisoned gold items.
Isn't this the Empress's personal maidservant? How dare you! You actually dared to harm Bryanna?
Mercy, your majesty! I didn't do it. I merely heard about the princess's first birthday, so I had a set of golden utensils custom made. I truly didn't know they were poisoned.
Keep lying. Go on. She won't even look at His Majesty. Her guilty conscience is obvious.
Your Majesty, these golden items are indeed coated with slow-acting poison. It's colorless and odorless. A child's health is fragile. If worn regularly within half a year, she'd grow increasingly weak, eventually appearing to die of common chill. Nearly impossible to detect foul play.
What a sinister scheme! Guards, slap her 20 times. Let's see if she talks.
I really don't know anything. Your majesty, please investigate.
Still refusing to talk? Then I'll have your family members and the goldsmiths who crafted these arrested and interrogated harshly. Let's see if your mouth stays shut, or their bones break first.
She's protecting the mastermind. Such loyalty wasted on the wrong cause.
Your Majesty, the arrests are made, but no matter how we interrogate, they all claim ignorance.
What's the meaning of this?
Your Majesty, Yanara is my personal maid. You arrest people from my quarters to imply that I can't manage my own people or to openly disrespect me.
She poisoned the ceremonial items attempting to murder Bryanna.
What? Such treachery! Who dares do this? But your Majesty, even when investigating, must you be so heavy-handed? You're implicating innocents.
Innocence? Only the truly innocent deserve mercy.
Had it not been for my father commanding the army and supporting you wholeheartedly, would you have gained this throne? You are questioning me for that worthless child.
You're worthless, cheating on my imperial grandfather. How dare you play the victim now?
Your Majesty, you've searched and investigated thoroughly, but have you found any trace of that supposed lover?
Absence of evidence isn't evidence of absence.
You've neglected me for years, yet I've remained dutiful, managing the palace to ease your burdens. Now you dare question my virtue based on mere speculation? Your Majesty, is my family's military power a threat to you? Is this your excuse to purge us?
Her Highness's paramour could be male or female. Only women move freely within the inner palace.
Stop searching for men. Investigate who's been closest to the Empress lately. Focus on palace maids and consorts.
Wait, no! There's 4! Her Highness documented their affairs in illustrated manuscripts hidden beneath her bed. Quite literary indeed.
Arrest all 4 women mentioned in it. Take them to the interrogation chamber.
Yes. Your Majesty too have confessed they admit the Empress poisoned the ceremony items.
Your own staff testified against you. What's left to deny?
I'm the Empress. You can't punish me. The Jiang family controls the military. Dare to lay a hand on me.
Your Majesty, though my daughter erred, she deserves leniency. If you insist on her death, my army of 100,000 may not be able to guarantee the capital's safety. Your Majesty, though my daughter erred, she deserves leniency. If you insist on her death, my army of 100,000 may not be able to guarantee the capital's safety.
This old fool dares mention military power? In the 8th year of Chengdi, he sent 30,000 to their deaths, causing nearly 100,000 casualties. That score remains unsettled.
Your Majesty, the Empress is your lawful wife. The Great Prince is your firstborn. Why must you be so ruthless? Spare their lives. Send Prince Howard's family to the dungeons. Appoint Yadiel as Prince Howard's heir. This matter can be resolved.
You should be imprisoned instead. You stole your subordinates' merits for your sons. Your eldest son stole General Wang's military achievements. Your second son claimed credit for the Vanguard's perilous missions. Most laughable is your youngest pissed himself in battle. 200 soldiers sacrificed themselves to save his cowardly hide.
And if I refuse, what will you do? A wise man knows when to yield, Your Majesty. I hold the tiger tally. The army obeys my every command. At my signal, 100,000 soldiers will march on the capital.
Obedient to your orders? Do the soldiers you used as shields never haunt your dreams? Your youngest soiled pants is already campfire gossip. Without the tiger tally, they'd kill you themselves.
This is treason. Do you truly believe the troops respect you? They hate you for sacrificing 30,000 of their buddies. They despise your theft of others' glory for your useless sons. You trade their lives for wealth. How dare you claim they follow your orders? Now that it has come to this, what if I do rebel? I command the largest army. If you're wise, abdicate to the Great Prince. You'll remain the Grand Emperor. A perfect outcome. Otherwise, don't blame me for using force.
Serves you right. Here's a banana peel for you. Fall flat on your backside.
Your Majesty, do not force me.
Father!
My legs! Why can't my legs move?
Serves you right. May you become paralyzed, never to rise again in this lifetime.
Master Jiang, you said the troops follow the tally, not the man. Now that the tiger tally is in my hands, who do you think they will obey?
You!
Greetings, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, Master Jiang has suffered a stroke. His lower body likely will never move again.
Father!
By my decree, Empress Jiang is deposed and sent to the Cold Palace Strip. The great prince of his titles demote him to commoner status and imprison him in the Imperial Clan Court.
No, Your Majesty! You can't treat me this way! I'm a daughter of the Jiang family!
The Jiang family? Now on, the Jiang family holds no military power.
Oh, no!
This is medicine for your injuries. Take it and recover properly.
You'd show such kindness?
The great prince has been deposed. I've separated from him. I will return to my family with my son. As for you, enjoy your happy life with the great prince.
I didn't get with him to live like a peasant. I want wealth and glory. At this point, only he can help me now. Go get the carrier pigeon for me.
Yes.
Felicia is utterly useless. She's spent. I need a new one.